Hey guys, this is Reed on behalf of LNR back with another gameplay video with some post-commentary. Today we have Mass Saiyan versus U7 Gohan, me playing Mass Saiyan, Laura playing some U7 Gohan. Gohan was kind of Laura's first love. Funny enough, I rebuilt the deck once Pan got hit on the ban list, or specifically Heartfelt Plea. And so I asked her if she wanted to play U7 again, and she was very excited to play that deck again. Mass Saiyan's a black deck that I really enjoy playing, even though black is kind of in the mud at this time. And but I just really like aggro decks a lot, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and try to build a turn two killing Mass Saiyan build if I can at all. So starting out the game, went ahead and charged, did the mill 3, took a life, passed it back to her. We were able to play the Vegex Vegeta out for free. She goes into Gohan Essence there, searches top 5. I believe she pulls out Divine Presence here. And she's reading her cards because she didn't know what they do, and she gets the Divine Presence out. No, I know she hadn't played U7 in a while at this point, so I completely understood. I mean, it never hurts to read your cards. I think that's the number one thing you can do in a card game is know what your cards do. She combos the skillless there, draws off the leader as well. I think I just take the life here. And she charges it to her Z energy. And I believe she just passes it back here. I think I had a pretty tough game this go around. Just didn't get to see a lot of the aggro pieces I wanted to. Didn't mill off what I needed to mill off. Which is always a bit of an uphill battle for an aggro deck. You just don't see your pieces. You don't see your free plays. Anytime that happens, it makes it a lot harder. But we tap one for the Mass Saiyan here. Go ahead and mill 3. Didn't get the color in there, unfortunately. Only black, so we gain crit for the turn. And I go ahead and swing with Mass Saiyan. And go ahead and take that last life, bringing us down to 4. Combo off the blocker Trunks there. She combos out, but I believe she goes ahead and takes the life anyway. And swing the Vegex Vegeta. Combo off the super combo. I believe I bottom decked the other Black Mass Saiyan I had in my hand. She takes the life on that as well. Go ahead and awaken here. Yeah. One cool thing about the Bardock leader is he does keep any crits or any of the plus 500 that or the additional battle power he receives off that activate mains as he gets it on both sides. The only difference on the awaken side is you don't take the life anymore for the activate mains. So that's really nice. Tap one for I believe we go into the unison there. Yeah. Of course, you want to play your unison by milling it, but I mean, in certain situations, if you need to... actually, no, we didn't play the unison this turn, excuse me. I comboed off the double strike Kai, actually. Sorry for the mistake there. There's a bit of a glare on that card. But yeah, we actually went for the double strike crit there, and ended up getting her. And yeah, I think I was looking at my hand going, oh man, we didn't see anything we needed to see, so... yeah, just pass it back there. Yeah, U7's not a good matchup for Mass Saiyan just because U7's so combo heavy. And, it can get around aggro pretty well since she's drawing so many cards on both sides. She goes ahead and goes into the Frieza unison there. I've seen a lot of people running the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta unison, which is actually a really good option for this deck if you don't want to run like the Arc-type Frieza. Gogeta cheats out your 1-drops for free, and it's just overall just a really good card. So I think that's a really good option if you have it. But Frieza still serves its purpose and is a 15k unison, so still a really strong option, and obviously fits the archetype perfectly. I think Red is pretty starred for unison since Piccolo Jr. was hit and down to 1, so... But end up passing it back here. Down to 2 life, kind of realize that this is probably going to be the end for me, but wanted to try to go out on a bang. Ended up going to the unison, which of course you want to mill off, but I did unfortunately have to pay 1 energy for it. But it does set up a lot of your spirit boost options, which can be really helpful since this deck relies a lot on spirit boosting. So we go ahead and mill there. I do gain the plus 5k in crit. And of course, in that set, I did mill off the unison, so I probably could have just held off and done that first, but... Ended up tapping 1 for the Spirit Boost play with the Mass Saiyan blue card. Just a crazy, ridiculous card. She ends up bottom decking the life on that, which is probably the smart decision. But it's a really good aggro piece if they choose not to bottom deck the life there. Thought about swinging with the Black Mass Saiyan there, but opted not to just because I'm already low on life anyway. She does the blocker token, but I had the Super Kamehameha ready, so took the life on that and ended up sending it off to the warp. And I think, yeah, so I swing Unison here in just a second. I believe she goes into King Vegeta's Imposing Presence and pretty much shuts down my entire gameplay. Yeah. No, she did go into Imposing Presence just a moment ago, and yeah, it pretty much shut down my entire gameplay. I knew as soon as I came out, I was like, yeah, we're probably done here. You can see I'm going through my drop area looking for a Goku. I knew I had a Vegeta in there, but I was looking for a Goku because I had the Gogeta thwarting in my hand, and I wanted to play him via Union Fusion, but unfortunately had to overwhelm him. I think I had another overwhelm option in my hand I was going to use, but ended up just going for the thwarting because I knew it was kind of the end of the line for me, unfortunately. But yep, tap one for the thwarting, swing, and I warp off the Gohan Essence here in just a moment. And I tried to combo as much as I can. Why did I challenge a combo deck? I couldn't tell you. But I think I comboed up to about 75k here, and she got out pretty easily, pretty convincingly. And I do have a proxy card here. If you've noticed the Dragon Ball card, the backwards card, that proxy is actually the Supreme Kai Space Time Guardian, where she's the gains the additional plus 5k combo power if you have 5 or less cards in hand whenever she's comboed. So just for clarification on that proxy, the card's like $11 and I'm broke and I'm not gonna buy that card. And yeah, this is where the combo shenanigans end up happening. She does make an error here. I believe she combos the Android 18 with the Piccolo and draws off the 18, but that auto is actually only if the 18 and the skillless card are in the combo area by themselves. I don't think it would have mattered. I think she had enough cards to combo out anyway, but just a small misplay we did miss last time. But yeah, she had her 2 Raditz super combos. I believe she's at 45k, maybe 50k at this point. She also went ahead and awakened, which is a really good play. Yeah, and there's the 18 in Piccolo. And how many more cards did you need? Yeah, last 2 cards. The last 3 cards comboed out. And I was like, yeah, that's game. So I went ahead and scooped there. Kind of knew that was game. I mean, you do what you can, but it's a deck that you either kill first or kill yourself. But yeah, a really fun game. Just not a great matchup for Black or for Mass Saiyan at all. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.